welcome back to Making It Up. I'm Isa and today we're playing with drugstore beauty products. I love drugstore beauty. I'm a huge advocate for affordable products. I think they can be just as good if not better than high-end products sometimes. And my drugstore product collection is a little bit outdated, so I just wanted to go to the drugstore, see what's new, and try it out with you guys on camera because I think it's really exciting. New makeup is always really exciting, but seeing if these affordable products that I have in front of me are as amazing as others that I've tried in the past, I think it's gonna be a blast. So if you're into affordable makeup products or you simply are curious and want to get more into drugstore, this is the video for you, my friend. Let's talk beauty. Okay, I look a little bit like a wet mole rat because I just got out of the shower and my hair it's not hairing today. But let's get started. I want to start with the eyes. I feel like it's always the safest option. I'm gonna get started with my brows because I'm super excited about this brow product. I got the Maybelline New York Build-A-Brow 2-in-1 Pen and Sealing Gel. I've heard great things about this. I got the shade Ash Brown because it is a little bit more cooler tone. I feel like that's gonna work better with my brows and my undertone. Let me see if I can open this. It looks like this, super cute, and it has like a gel on one end. I've heard it's like a standard gel, nothing special. But then on this side, you get a super, super fine tip, like super fine, incredible. So let me grab a spoolie, fix these brows right up. Let's go to town. Whoa. Ooh. This gives you such precision. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. The shade matches pretty perfectly. It's not hard to use at all. It's not overly pigmented. It's super... Oh, I like this. It's really tiny, so it's very easy to do. Little hair strokes. And it looks so freaking natural. Okay. I'm loving this. Super not intimidating. If you're wanting to get into like a brow pen, I feel like, I mean, I don't know how this is gonna wear throughout the day, but I feel like this could be a great one. Also, if you make a mistake, all you have to do is this. It's not that deep, so I really, really like this. Okay, I may have gone a little ham on the brows, but that's fine. Let's try the gel. I like the concept of having like the gel on the other end. It has a really, really tiny spoolie. I don't think it's gonna rock my world though, especially because my brows are very stubborn. You know, it kind of like tamed them a little bit. It's not super goopy, so I don't think it's gonna do much. Not bad, not bad. But this side I think is really, really what's standing out to me. Now let's move on to the eyes. For the eyes, oh, I got this super cool eyeshadow from JCat Beauty. I've heard about JCat Beauty for years and years since I've been on YouTube, and I've never tried anything from them. This is the Prismetal Chrome Eye Mousse in the shade, what are you? Frosty Foil. This reminds me of like back in the day, the Stila one or the Australis. And this is the shade. It's like super cool silvery purpley. I thought it would be very, very nice. Uh-oh. It's a little drier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, but it's really nice. Oh, it is really nice. It's foily, but it's not very creamy. Like you would think this would be super creamy. It's a little bit drier and chunkier. I don't know if it's meant to be this way or if it like already dried out. It looks nice though. It looks really nice. You just have to work a little bit harder for it. It's looking a little green also on me for some reason. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. Like it's a little too chunky for me, but it's not bad. It's not bad, and this was very, very affordable. I'm gonna leave the links to everything down below so you can check the prices and stuff, but I think this was less than $10. And then something that I'm very, 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 very excited about. I saw this, I don't know if on Instagram, TikTok, somewhere someone was raving about this. This is the ColourPop Level Up Lengthening Mascara. They have a few shades. I got the shade Black, and this, whenever I've seen this in action, it looks so good. It looks so freaking good. Looks like this. It's super like long. It's supposed to give you so much length, not so much volume, but length. It has like a cone-shaped wand. And it's a little It's not clumpy or chunky at all. It's a little drier, which I appreciate a dry formula. Oh, okay, pretty natural as well, which is something that I love for every day. Okay, nice. It's really like separating my lashes and making them look fluttery, which I like. It's a nice mascara. It's not blowing my mind or anything. I feel like the wand, very easy to use. Not a lot of smudges going on. Because this is a drier formula, I feel like that helps, but it's not blowing my mind like I thought it was going to. Okay, so there we have it. I mean, it's nice. It looks pretty, you know, fluttery, wispy. Like, my lashes do look defined. Natural, obviously. I'm no stranger to a natural looking mascara. This one is not clumping at all. As you can see, it looks so natural. I like that. It's just maybe not what I was expecting, because whenever I saw it on other people, it was like boom, instant like lift. I didn't get that, but I'm not mad at this. Like, I like it. Okay, I think I know what my beef with this mascara is. It's looking very nice, but it doesn't really hold a curl. So if you don't have naturally curled up lashes, I don't think you're gonna love it. It's clumping up a little bit on this side as well. But it was like $6. So if you're looking for like a more natural mascara, like an everyday thing, they also have it in brown. So I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I wanna love it. I don't know if I do though. I don't know if I do. So. Okay, so now that that's done, let me just apply a little bit of primer. This is the e.l.f. Dew Primer. I love this. It's not new. I've had it in my collection forever, and it's back. e.l.f. brought it back. But let me just apply this to my skin to add a little bit of that hydration. Careful with these. Okay, now listen up. I have a little bit of a disclaimer to make, because this next product is not technically drugstore, but it is affordable in my opinion, and I really wanted to try it out. It is the About Face foundation. This is the Skin Focused foundation. It's $22. And I feel like proper foundations at the drugstore are kind of in that same price range. Like the CoverGirl one that's dupe for the Chanel one, the one that has all the bubbles, that's $21.40 something. So it's literally, this is like a few cents more expensive. So I thought this could still go into like the affordable category, if you will. I've heard amazing things about this. I have the shade L2 Olive. This is the Performer foundation. That's what I was trying to get. Coverage meets skincare in the skin optimizing foundation formulated with powerful ingredients like blue agave, wintergreen, chlorella, known to help hydrate, balance, and smooth skin. This is buildable, breathable, medium coverage. It delivers a long wear second skin finish. So it promises a lot of great things. It sounds right up my alley. Super natural, very good for your skin. Everything I love in a foundation. Rudy Berry talks about this one quite a bit, and even though we don't have like the same skin type, I feel like I do love a lot of her recommendations. I'm really enjoying this big ass wand. I don't know how much of this you need. I don't know if I should do this with a sponge, with a brush, maybe with my fingers first to like spread it out. Maybe this color is a little bit deeper than my skin. It's a little bit more yellow, that's for sure. I might have gone a bit too yellow with it. Oh well, hopefully it blends better than I'm looking at it right now. Let's try the sponge, shall we? Okay. This is probably gonna be like my summer shade, because it is looking a little bit too, like compared to my neck, it is looking a little bit too deep. But oh wow, it blended instantly. It's giving me like a good, you know, medium coverage. Let's go down to the neck a little bit. This is blending seamlessly into my skin. Like, I don't know if you can tell. And it doesn't look too dewy at all. It just looks like my skin, but better. And that is exactly what I look for in a foundation. So this is probably going to be my summer shade, but I will be making it work because I think it is fan freaking-tastic. I had a hunch about this. I think I always knew I was gonna love it. And so far, so good. We'll see how it wears throughout the day, but I think I have a prediction that it's gonna work really, really well. Next up, I have the NYX Pro Fix Stick. This is a correcting concealer. I got mine in the shade Vanilla. This may be a little bit too light now that I'm looking at it, but I have heard, again, pretty great things about this. I'm usually not someone who's into the sticks, but this is apparently, oh, this is super creamy. Oh my God. I'm gonna apply a little bit here. This is gonna be too light compared to the foundation, but oh well. I'm gonna apply this to the darkest depths of my being, aka my under eyes. This is so creamy. Also, I'm gonna highlight a little bit with it because we need to make sure this is even. This is insane. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna blend easily. I was right. It is very creamy, but it doesn't feel super emollient on the skin. I'm gonna, again, initially blend with my fingers, and then I'm gonna go in with a sponge. I mean, hello? It's looking beautiful. It's blending out so quickly. It doesn't look too heavy under my eyes, right? It's a little bit like magic. I still have a lot of darkness here, so maybe this is more like a light medium. How much coverage is in this? I don't know. I would have to check, but I don't think it's like a super high coverage product. But it is giving me like a decent amount of coverage, and it is very light because I do believe you can use these as like correctors and go in with a concealer on top, so they're made to layer. I feel like it's gonna be a perfect everyday product. It blends really well, or if you want a little bit extra something, like you wanna brighten your eyes under your concealer, like before applying your concealer, I think this will be very, very beautiful. I did not blend my forehead, I'm realizing. Let's do that right now. I like this. I feel like not enough coverage for like right now, but I feel like it's a perfect layering product and perfect for days when I'm not wearing like a full out foundation. You know what I mean? For the cheeks, I have a bronzer and a blush. Oh my God, the bronzer broke in transit apparently. Fuck my life. I got the Milani bronzer. Let me just try to open this with my horrid nails. Okay, there we go. This is the Hey Honey Cheek Kiss Cream Bronzer. I think the shade is Hey Honey. And mine came a little bit loose, but I just put it back. And this is a cream bronzer, apparently. Heard great things about this as well. It kind of starts as a cream and then turns into a powder on the skin. The shade is a little bit warm, so this is definitely more of a bronzer. Ooh, but it's blending out really nicely. I wish it was a little bit less red. But I think it looks okay. Why does it look like that on this side and not on this side? Yeah, so it is a little bit more red than I wish it was, but the formula, so nice. So easy to blend. It really melts into the skin, so it looks very natural. My baby hairs are making a mess out of everything right now, but it looks really, really natural. It blends very, very easily. I just wish the undertone was different. I think the light is playing like tricks on me over here because it doesn't look this botched in real life. Okay, I think this is more of like, again, a perfect summery, warm bronzer for like the summer months to give you that like, sun-kissed look. I feel like that will be beautiful, but it is a beautiful product to warm up the skin. So if you find an undertone that works for you, girl, this could be your next favorite bronzer, I feel like. I'm digging it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm digging it. For the blush, I have the J-Cat Blush Mellow. This is a soft blusher. Again, I think this is from J-Cat, but this is one of those like bouncy blushes. And this is in the shade Berries and Cream. Yeah, again, from J-Cat. It looks really intense. I wanted a shade that was unlike any other shades I've ever tried or that I own, and I don't really own a lot of like berry blushes. Oh, this is intense. Oh, fuck. It's really intense. And it is kind of like bouncy. Not super bouncy, but it is more of like a cream to powder, and it looks very, very pretty. I'm gonna need to be super careful with this because it is pretty pigmented. I'm gonna go in with my trusty brush and just pick out the tiniest bit and like kind of blend it in on the hand, and then going in. Wow. It's super pigmented. Again, this was like less than $10. And look at everything it's giving. Whoa. So cute. And it's blending like butter. Are you seeing this? It's very intense, but I barely did anything. Like I barely did anything. I literally like tapped it twice, got rid of the excess, and then went in here. And this is what's happening right now. I'm so impressed by how it blended. Wow. And it looks so natural on the skin, as you can see. Like it's part of your skin. It isn't giving me any glow or anything. That's kind of from the foundation. The glow is translating, but whoa. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and for the lips, last but not least, I have the e.l.f. lip oil. Finally, this is the Glow Reviver lip oil in the shade Rose Envy. I didn't get a lip liner though. I'll do another lip liner later. That's not Drugstore, so I'm not gonna show it, but this is such a beautiful shade. I've heard great things about these. They're $8, you know. Okay. It smells kind of minty and like glue. So the smell isn't the best, but it's not lingering, and this feels so good. Okay. Ooh. It's not super sticky or goopy, and it's not super glossy either. It feels amazing. It's very comfortable. I really love the shade. It has slight pigment, nothing crazy. I feel like this is gonna live in my purse, honestly. So nice, super affordable. If you're into lip oils and you want to stop spending so much money on them, I think this is a great alternative. So with that, this look is done. I mean, I feel like we have some really good wins, some not so great products, but overall, I'm pretty pleased with what I got. Let me get close and personal with you guys. One thing I am noticing is over here and on my chin where I'm a little bit drier, the concealer, because I applied concealer here and here, is not meshing well with my skin. So maybe this is like an under eye concealer product. Some concealers can be worn all over the face, no problem. I feel like this one could just be like an under eye thing because everywhere else it's looking great. The foundation is looking fabulous. Apart from being not my shade at the moment, I feel like it's gonna be a great product for me. And I feel like it's a favorite. Truly. About Face has yet to do something that I don't love. The brows, I mean, the gel is making my brows a little bit dandruffy. It didn't really do much. Like, it is holding them. It doesn't feel crunchy or anything. It's not the greatest brow gel, but I really freaking love the brow pen, and I feel like the color is perfect for me. I feel like those are my favorite, like, standout products. Also, the bronzer. Really love the formula and how it blended into my skin. I feel like it's gonna be, again, another staple. And the lip product, obviously. The rest, there's some meh products. The mascara was okay. Like it looks good, but it's not my favorite mascara. It didn't wow me. Like I had pretty big expectations for it and it didn't meet them. The eyeshadow, I don't know how I'm feeling about it now. Like it's looking a little bit separated. I feel like yeah, it would be a really nice lid topper. It looks really cool, very reflective, but it's nothing insane. Like, I didn't love it either. And the blush, really good, very intense. I like it. And I don't think I'm missing anything. So overall, there were some really good wins. And then some products that were good but didn't blow me away. So we didn't have any like, bad products here. I don't hate this look. I don't hate it, and I think my skin looks so good. That foundation, I think it might be my favorite thing that I tried today. But this is the final look. How are we feeling? What are we thinking? Have you tried any of these products? You love them, hate them? Let me know. Okay, and that wraps up today's video. Very exciting. I'm thoroughly impressed. For the most part, everything just worked so nicely. There's some things that are better than others, but nothing was a catastrophe. Nothing like fucked my skin up. So I am very excited. This is a win in my book. So happy to have these affordable products in my collection now. If you have tried these, please let me know your experience with them. Obviously, this is a first impression, so things could change throughout the day. Hopefully they don't, because I'm really enjoying how it looks right now. But yeah, let me know your experience with these. If you have any other drugstore products that you think I should try and would love, I'm in a trying mood, so please let me know down below. But for now, that is it. If you enjoyed this video, as always, like it. Make sure to subscribe if you're into super easy and real makeup and beauty content. We're pretty chill over here. We're not doing anything crazy or revolutionary. We're just talking about beauty and having fun. So if that sounds like something you love, then please subscribe. I upload videos every week and I would love to have you back. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this one. I hope it was helpful. I hope you learned something new. I hope you were entertained. And I hope to see you right here for my next one. I love you and I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.